Before we do that, we had a couple visuals early on that I just wanted to share, and also just to kind of catch up people who maybe started the stream a little bit later, just to show what the scale of what we're talking about is. So if you want to look at the the Rezwan, the 80 and 200 Central Parks one, the frame up here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, great. And you can share your screen too. Awesome. Cool. We're figuring out all the fun technical things. All right. So you have to click the screen share real quick, Rezwan. That'd be great. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah. So as you can see, we're using a fun new tool here. I just saw this the other day online, and from a new social media account I hadn't seen before, and it's actually her name's Izzy. Just recently heard about nuclear. She's actually a model, and then made this little infographic. But I thought it puts it into perspective nicely for folks, especially in Europe. Many people have been into Central Park, and we know how big that is. Well, if we were to replace Indian Point with wind and solar, which is indeed being championed as the ideal solution by many eco-conscious people, who I would say we share a lot of values with. We care about habitat and nature, and we care about climate change. But just as a thought experiment, if we are to replace this huge, always-on carbon-free source of electricity, you're looking at about 80 Central Parks worth of land for solar, or 200 Central Parks worth of land for wind. And I did the math on this in a separate document, but for wind, for example, it's the amount of steel is really hard to comprehend. We actually put it in World Trade Centers, the Twin Towers version of steel, and it was 7.5 World Trade Centers of steel to just get back to where we currently are as far as clean energy in New York. So the stakes are obviously very high. But we have some great guests, so we're going to keep moving along, and they even have some meetings coming up here. So perhaps we'll move now to